Old Fart Travel Channel. Bratislava. Welcome to Bratislava, a charming capital where medieval lanes, quirky statues, and riverside views come together in one easy day. From the colorful old town to hilltop castle ruins and dinner high above the Danube, it's the perfect stop for a relaxed adventure. We recommend spending at least one full day touring Bratislava. And here are our must-see sites: the old town of Bratislava, Michael's Gate, St. Martin's Cathedral, Bratislava Castle, Devon Castle, dinner at UFO Tower. Those are the main attractions. But if you have a little more time, visit Primatial Palace and the Blue Church. Our first stop was Bratislava's Old Town, small, charming, and perfect for a quick wander. We began at Michael's Gate, the last surviving medieval gate of the city. Then we headed to the main square to see Maximilian's Fountain, past the Napoleon Army soldier statue posing proudly for photos, and of course stopped to see Chumel, the cheeky worker popping out of a manhole. Created after the fall of Soviet rule, these statues reflect a new sense of humor and freedom, marking the city's transition toward a more relaxed Western lifestyle. Next, we visited St. Martin's Cathedral, Bratislava's oldest church, built in the early 13th century and completed in its Gothic form around 1452. From 1563 to 1830, this was the coronation church of the Hungarian kingdom, where 19 kings and queens, including Maria Theresa, were crowned. Inside, the soaring stone arches and royal symbols make it easy to imagine the ceremonies that once filled this space. Next, we made our way up to Bratislava Castle, the city's landmark perched high above the Danube. The original fortress dates back to the 9th century, but the castle you see today was rebuilt in the 1950s after a major fire. From the top, you get sweeping views over the old town, the river, and even into Austria. It's an easy walk and a great place to take in the history and skyline of Bratislava. Inside Bratislava Castle, the restored interiors shine with white and gold halls, colorful artwork, and exhibits that highlight Slovakia's past. We like this Baroque altar, shown on its side so you can really see the carving and goldwork up close. Next, we visited Devon Castle, just a quick 15-minute drive from Bratislava's Old Town. This 1,000-year-old fortress was one of the key strongholds of Great Moravia, and although Napoleon destroyed much of it in 1809, the ruins are still incredibly atmospheric. During the Cold War, this hilltop marked the edge of the Iron Curtain, and many people tried to escape across the river into Austria. Today, it's peaceful, and the views from the cliffs are some of the best in the region. Devon Castle is just outside the city, about a 20-minute taxi ride away. Tours and public transportation options are also available. For dinner, we headed up to the UFO Tower for one of the best views in Bratislava. From the top, you can see the whole city, the castle, old town rooftops, and the Danube stretching all the way toward Austria. We enjoyed a relaxing meal with great cocktails, a slow sunset, and a peaceful panoramic view that made the perfect ending to our day. If you are coming to Bratislava from Vienna, we recommend taking the ferry. The trip takes about 90 minutes and is an easy, scenic ride along the Danube. Ferries depart from central Vienna and arrive right in Bratislava's Old Town, just a short walk from the historic center and most accommodations. Along the way, you'll pass riverfront parks, rolling countryside, and a few small villages, making the journey part of the experience, not just transportation. Thanks for joining us on another Old Fart adventure to Bratislava. As always, you can find more details on lodging, transportation, tours, and other helpful tips in the description on our YouTube channel page. Thanks for watching the Old Fart Travel channel. Please like, follow, subscribe, and share. See you next time.